Finborough Theatre, where we're performing Martine by Jean-Jacques Bernard for the first time. I think it's really exciting to see a play that hasn't been put on in a long time. I hadn't heard of it before I was asked to do it, and I just think so often, I feel like you can see, Hamlet probably like 20 times in a year if you wanted to, and I think that that's great, but I think that there are certain shows that kind of get put on over and over again. I love going to see things in small spaces where you're kind of this close to the actors, and I think from a performance point of view as well, it means you can be a lot more naturalistic and play much kind of smaller, detailed emotions. And the fact that this has kind of been a little bit forgotten about for a while. And when I read it, I was so surprised that that was the case. I didn't understand why it wasn't performed more, because I just think it's such a beautiful piece of writing. And so I think lots of people come and see Fringe Theatre because of various different reasons, because they're interested in the writer, or they're interested in what the play is about, or they might have seen other shows by this production company. So I hope if Game of Thrones fans come, they really enjoy it. It's probably quite different from the show, but I think that's no bad thing. One secret spot I have, I don't know, maybe everyone knows about this and I'm just being lame, but is in Kew Gardens is the Marianne North Gallery, which is, it's sort of it's quite a small building, and it's this woman called Marianne North, who was a traveller and a painter. I think she was in the 19th century, and she just kind of painted hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of flowers and animals that she saw all over the world. And this gallery is just filled wall to wall, like floor to ceiling. Every inch of it is covered with hundreds and hundreds of drawings, and they're so beautiful, and also it's so amazing to see so many of them. I've got a musical coming out later this year, a film musical, which again was one of those things where I never would have expected or planned that I would have ended up in a musical film, and it was just the best experience ever. It's called God Help the Girl, and it's written and directed by Stuart Murdoch.